Okay, first of all, I'd like to open this by saying that anyone who managed to succeed in getting their paper accepted for ACL deserves some sort of award. With acceptance rate of 22.7%, that's a remarkable achievement. So congratulations to all of you. So a week ago, we published our list of nominations for Best Paper Awards. This list includes 28 main session papers and 4 demo papers. And these 32, authors of these 32 papers, I hope you are already updated your CVs, because this is the top 5% of the papers in the conference, and that is an amazing achievement. Right, so about the awards then. So we will be giving out 8 awards. There will be the best demo paper. There will be 5 outstanding papers in no particular order, so they are all equally valuable. There will be the best short paper award, and finally there will be the best long paper.
Here are the nominees again for the main session. Hopefully everybody's familiar with the website and you saw many of them. For the decisions on the awards, we had a committee consisting of the general chair, Luis, and us, as well as 14 experts that we recruited, people from the field but outside of the immediate senior program committee that had evaluated the papers before. For the demo paper, the demo chairs selected the best paper based on feedback from the reviewers in the demo session. And here are the 4 nominees. Oops. He screwed up.
Okay. Do you have an next slide?
We don't. It's the.
Shall I just?
Do you want to? Well, just or else. We don't have that slide.
Okay, so let me tell you how this works. We kind of messed up. We practiced too many times, and we had 2 different versions.
It's a Microsoft to Windows conversion.
Right. So the way we're going to do this, we're going to announce each winner, and then after we announce the winner, we congratulate them, and then they will come up here to Priscilla and Luis to receive their prizes. Not literally come up here, but in front. And after receiving your prizes, you can line up in front of the stage. And then we'll move on to announce the next prize. Okay?
All right, so we start with the best demo paper. And the winners are the best paper, Open Kiwi. Look on the authors. So Fabio Kepler, Yone Trenoa, Marco Treviso, Miguel Vieira, Andre Martins. And the committee picked this paper because it's the first freely available framework for performing neural-based quality estimation for machine translation, includes implementations for 4 systems from 2015 to 18 benchmark evaluation and easy-to-use API and reproducible experiments.
Slides have disappeared. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
Okay. The first outstanding paper is Emotion Cause Pair Instruction, a new task to emotional analysis in text by Xia and Ding. We're not sure whether the winners are actually here. Are they? Yeah, some people have left early. Okay, let me tell you why this paper is so great. It introduces a new interesting task, which is joint learning to identify emotions and their cause in texts. It has a new interesting model. 2 different types of multitask architectures, one in which the tasks are independent and the other one in which they are interactive. and depending on the direction of the interaction, improvement in motion, precision, or recall is achieved. So congratulations again.
Okay, the second outstanding paper is a simple theoretical model of importance for summarization. Maxime Peyrard. So this paper addresses a very difficult problem for automated text summarization. Just what would be a good metric for the suitability of the content of the summary. And the paper has a three-part theoretical model for content importance. This theoretical model leads to a proposed evaluation metric, and there were comparisons using this metric to standard metrics for summarization and also human judgments, so validating that it's doing a better job of matching than previous.
The next one is Transferable Multi-Domain State Generator for Task-Oriented Dialogue Systems by Wu, Medotto, Senial, Xiang, Soche, and Fang. And this paper tackles a traditional but unsolved problem, which is unseen states in dialogue state tracking, showing that it's possible to generate dialogue states from user utterances. That new method, published here, scales to large value sets and handles previously unseen values. Besides showing the state-of-the-art results, the paper also examines few-shot learning for new domains.
Fourth outstanding paper is We Need to Talk About Standard Splits, Kyle Gorman and Stephen Bedrich. This paper questions whether the accepted and widespread practice of evaluating NLP approaches on standard splits that everybody thinks is generally a good idea and better than using random data sets is actually problematic and leads to some overfitting. Part of speech tagging was used to illustrate these issues, and there's a proposal that system rankings are based on repeated evaluation using random splits, not always just one split that could be overfitted to.
Okay, and then the final outstanding paper is Zero-Shot Word Simplification Using Sense Definition Embeddings by Kumar, Chat, Saxena, and Dalga. And this paper proposes a new sense disambiguation system with a focus on improving performance on rare and unseen words. Sense selection task is treated as continuous task and a combination of resources are used. The results were deemed to be insightful and they improved the state of the art.
Okay. Now we had a very difficult task with all of these wonderful papers to pick best long and short papers, but we had to pick some, and I think these are both very good. The best short paper is Do You Know That Florence is Packed with Visitors? Evaluating State-of-the-Art Models of Speaker Commitment. Nanjiang Zhang and Marie-Catherine de Marneff. So this paper highlights the importance of using linguistically informed models and not just taking a data set and trying to improve performance. There's an evaluation of two state-of-the-art systems for the issue of speaker commitment, whether the speaker's committed to something like the fact of whether Florence is packed with visitors or not. So one was rule-based, one was by LSTM, and as well as just comparing the relative performance, there was analysis looking at some of the different linguistic categories, subcategories, and performance relative to one or the other, and looking at the different strengths and weaknesses, which gives a path toward improvement.
Okay, now it will be the last paper prize, and it will be the best long paper. And the winner is Bridging the Gap Between Training and Inference for Neural Machine Translation by Chang, Feng, Meng, Liu, and Liu. So this paper addresses a problem which is quite long-standing in machine translation, which is the exposure bias in sequence-to-sequence transduction. The solution that's been proposed here is to alternate between conditioning on words from the reference and oracally seeded words for the decoder's own output. And this approach works within the current teacher-forcing training paradigm and improves over scheduled sampling. The experiments are solid, the results are convincing and likely to influence future work in MT. And finally, the approach is also applicable to other sequence-to-sequence tasks. Congratulations.
We'd like to thank all of the winners